guys, this is Joeteck from JoeteckTips. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And today we have this 12-volt battery charger that we're going to do a review on. Okay? I have it right here. Foxer. Weird name. Does it work? Yes. It's actually not too bad. However, there are a couple of downside. Well, a couple. There's one downside to this. Even though it says it's smart, it's a smart charger, it's to a point smart. Not 100%, because it can't determine a bad battery. This battery is bad, all right? And I know it is because my battery backup just told me it was. So let me show you what the voltage is without any load on it. This is no load. Now let's put a load on it. And that's a load. That's how we know the battery is bad. Because if the battery was good, it should still stay at 12 volts. These are just LED lights. That's all they are. So let's plug this baby in. It does offer cross-circuit protection, but if I decide to take positive and negative and stick it like this, it comes up and says error, which lets you know that you made a mistake, which is great. If you put the positive on negative and the negative on positive, it does that as well. It errors out. So in terms of intelligent, that is a huge plus. I mean, yes, other dumb battery chargers won't do that. It'll actually reverse the current and possibly blow up the battery, so there's a huge safety feature there. However, when you put it on normally, it's saying discharge. Now it's telling me it's full, and that's clearly not the case, and I'm going to prove to you right now. The lights that are here are LED. All right, they draw about, I don't know, there's 3 of them here. There's 3 in here and there's 3 in here. So they produce 100 watts of light. So maybe they draw maybe 8 watts a bulb. So we're going to plug in, we're on the battery backup portion of it. We plug in one light there, and now we're going to turn on the battery backup. And now the lights are back. See, and then they went off immediately. So that just tells you, see, now it's not working. It's too much draw. So if I take one light off and turn it on, it works. Oh, barely works. So this is not really, I'm not very impressed. All right, so if you're trickle charging a battery, I gotta put these lights back on because I can't do the review without it. See, it just chirped. It's like, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yes, you are dead. So that is a downside to this system. However, if you know the system is bad and you're just trying to, you bought a new battery and you want to trickle charge your battery, you might have a Corvette or a Lamborghini or Ferrari and you want to keep tabs on it, then this will work. You don't want to, you have an old vehicle that you want to keep your battery charged, trickle charge, whatever. This can go up to 12 volts at 6 amps, 24 volts at 3 amps. So it'll be good for a diesel as well. And it works well. I actually have it charging 3 batteries right now. This says it can go up to 120 amp hours capability. However, I have 150 amp hours and it works perfectly fine. No issues whatsoever. I mean, yes, I always go above whatever something is rated at just to test it. That's what I do. So anyway, it can do lithium batteries, it can do lead acid batteries, it can do LiFePO 4, lithium polymer, and it can also try to repair it. But if it's a maintenance-free battery like this, don't even bother trying to repair it. Just replace it and you're better off. But if it goes to full too quickly, that's probably a good telltale sign that the battery is bad. It shouldn't. If the battery is fully depleted and it doesn't work, and within a half an hour it says full charge, you know it's bad. So don't even bother to think that it's fully charged, because it's a fake, it's a false positive. I think all this does is actually check for voltage. It doesn't check for current. So if you are getting 14 volts or 13 volts, it thinks it's good. But once you put a major load on it, it just takes a dump. And that's what this can't find or can't determine. But other than that, it does trickle charge, because I've been using it for over a month now, and it works, and it keeps my batteries perfectly fine. I have 3 50 amp hour batteries in parallel, giving me 150 amp hour powering all my servers. My servers all run on 12 volts, and I need something to keep it charged for now until I move over to a solar panel. And like a 100-watt solar panel should keep them perfectly fine. During the night, it'll use, I'll find out how much power it uses. Very, very little. I still have to add some meters and stuff to it. But that's the whole point of it. This is the stage. I've been using Coleman battery chargers, but I needed to do a test and see how this one worked. So guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Take care, and we'll see you next time.